Vroom vroom. Welcome back to Cool Rides in New England. We are on to the 8th video of the Stowe Antique and Classic car show. So sit back and enjoy the cars. And as always, subscribe to the channel, like and share with your friends, neighbors, and fellow car enthusiasts. We're going to start this video off with a 69 Pontiac Firebird convertible. Very nice green color. I love the black interior and top. Fantastic looking Firebird. '56 Chevy Belair. Didn't go a little too closer because the owners were still sitting in there. So anyway, you're looking at a 43 Ford 2-ton gas truck. Fred's Energy has restored this and made it into one of their gas trucks. Very cool old Ford. Now we're looking at a 54 Meteor Red-O Skyliner. So Meteor was Canada's Ford. So this would have been like a Fairlane Skyliner. Very cool seeing these Canadian cars down here for this show. Nice looking Meteor. And this is Black Betty. She was from the Rave Car Show, so I don't go much into her, but she's a C20. And here is a 72 Chevelle SS. Great color on this car. Love the rims on it. Very nice looking Chevelle. Now we're looking at a Frankland 10C. It's a 1925. This is, as you'll see in a little bit, this is an air-cooled car, which was very unique for the 20s. And this is a very nice Survivor original unrestored car. Gives you some information on the Frankland. Now we're looking at a C3 Corvette. This is a later one, I would say 78 perhaps. White with red interior. Really cool. Now we're looking at 74 to 76 Lancia Fulvia. These cars were used for rallying back in the mid-70s, and it was a fantastic little coupe that the owner brought here. Really, really nice. I love the color combo. Love the shape of the body. Just a fantastic looking car.
3V, double overhead cam, double two barrel carbs, offset radiator. 74. Wow.
Now we've got a 65 Riviera. Love me my Riviera. And there's not many years that I don't like. This one I love particularly for the enclosed headlights, which you can see right there. The headlights on this, they kind of clamshelled open, unlike a lot of other cars. Really cool. Now we're looking at a 55 Buick Special. Those portholes are a Buick signature feature. Even have them on today's. Fantastic interior on this car. Beautiful. Now we are looking at an 83 Mercedes-Benz. I believe this is a 300. I'm not sure if it's a SD, which would be a diesel. Outstanding car for an 83. These cars were not known, in my opinion, to last very well mechanically and for the body. Now we're looking at, I believe this will be a CJ2A Willys Jeep. Very nice. And now we're on to a 69 Chevelle SS. believe it's a 396 car. Iconic red with white rally stripes. Now we're looking at a 1962 Imperial. If you've watched earlier videos, we also showed another Imperial. That one was, I believe, in the 50s. Imperial was its own brand from Chrysler Corporation. So the Imperials were like top of the line. These were meant to compete with Cadillac and Lincoln. And you might be able to stop that and look at the story behind that car. Now we are looking at a 64 Plymouth Savoy. 64 was the last name, or last year, that Plymouth used the name Savoy. It was used in Canada another year, 65, but that was the absolute last you could get the Savoy name on a Plymouth. And it is a beautiful car. 1936, Ford Phaeton. Phaeton's 36, the country was just coming out of the Depression, and these cars, an open-air car, were pretty inexpensive for the time, and they were great-looking cars. Here we have a 59 Plymouth Sport Fury. The Sport Fury was the top of the line for Plymouth. It took over the Belvedere, for Belvedere, where being top of the model range. It was a 1 year only. I shouldn't say that. It was 59. It was the only year you used it until 60s when they brought that particular name back. And here we are looking at a 36 Ford trunk back. This is what I had found in my my research. Maybe it's called a humpback would be another thing that I'd seen. Another 36. 1969 Camaro Z28. Now the Z28s had a 302 V8 in them. These were fashioned after cars that were raced in 67, 68, 69 Trans Am cars, so really cool. This is a 59 or 60 Mercedes 220 SE Coupe. Very unique, very interesting styling on this car. Look at the door and the glass on that. Just massive. Nice little thing. Now we're looking at a 63 VW 23 window Deluxe Microbus. It was also known as the Samba. And it's got 23 windows, not including that sliding canvas top. I love on these ones how the windshield can pop up and give you more ventilation. Absolutely gorgeous. And the final car for this video is a 1950 Cadillac. Look at that massive V8 sitting there. Gorgeous interior. Beautiful paint on this car as well. And that is going to do it for this video, the 8th video of the 60th annual Stowe Antique and Classic Car Show. Thank you for watching, and as always, we do, as I said in the beginning, hope that you will subscribe to the channel so you can be informed of all new videos when they're available. Please like this video and share it with your friends, neighbors, family, car enthusiasts, anybody that you can think of, and that would be great. We're on all sorts of social media, and that stuff will be right up here or and definitely in the bottom. Have a great night.